All right, Monarchs, welcome to the homework help video for Worksheet 4.2. This is what Worksheet 4.2 looks like. So please make sure we are working on the correct worksheet. So we are going to do numbers 1 through 5 today. We're not going to do numbers 6 or the review questions. So we're just going to cross out 6 and the review questions. So we're only doing numbers 1 through 5 today. Okay, so no 6 or the review questions. So number 1 looks complicated. I promise it's not. We just have to read through it. It says express the relation for the track meet scoring system. So this is the relation right here. These are our ordered pairs as a table, as a graph, and as a mapping diagram. So for all of these, we have X and Y, right? X, Y, X, Y, X, Y. And we can express them in our table, on the graph, and in a mapping diagram. Remember, my x's go on my left, my y's go on my right. Same here, place will go on the left, points will go on the right. Okay, same with here. On this, we graph our x values first on the x-axis, and then we graph our y values on the y-axis. So this first one, we have 1, 5. We would go to 1 on the x-axis, which is here, and I would go up to 5 on the y-axis. So my point would go right there. Okay, that would be the first ordered pair on the graph. Okay. For number 2, and then C, we're just telling whether the relation is a function or not. So we got to look at the domain, and if any of the values repeat, then we'd know it's not a function. But if they do not repeat, then it is a function. So here we're just asking, is this relation a function? So we have to look at the x values. Same with here, we just have to look at the x values and see if any of them repeat. On the back, number 4 is a little bit tricky, so I'm going to do part of it with you guys. Just create a mapping diagram to display the number of days in 1, 2, 3, and 4 weeks. Is this relation a function? So my x values on the left are going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then my y values on my right are going to be how many days are in each of those weeks. So for example, in 1 week, there's 7 days, right? In 2 weeks, there's 14 days, okay? So 3 weeks, we would say how many days there are in 3 weeks, and then 4 weeks, we would say how many days are in 4 weeks, and then it wants us to explain if it's a function or not, okay? Number 5 is kind of a thought question. It's just asking, is this a function, and why or why not? Okay, so thank you guys for paying attention. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please let me know if you have any questions. There is still tutorial going on with Ms. Salazar, but please reach out if you guys have any questions. And I will tune in next week for further videos. Thank you.